Life of a hustler. They said put the leg work, and if you want it bad, you'll taste that shit on the bad days till your head hurt. Nigga, fuck the hate, no slow route. Talking bullshit you don't know about. I've been in this bitch trying to get right. It's a bit tight, I'ma roll out like no hate, nigga, one thing. Underdog, I'm a young king. And I don't not know nigga who be on they grind, and we all want something. Keep it bumping ever since I...
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, K-Pain.
I always go last.
No, we going there. Nope, we going
Exactly, we going
there.
What?
Think about it. He was on this side last time.
That shit. Well, I feel special. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, it's your boy, Smiley. The world's favorite misfit. I'm just shocked. I get to go second, nigga. You know how that feel? What? Hey, look, he gonna fuck up one day, and I'm gonna go first, and that's just gonna shut the whole video down.
Hey, you should.
I'm gonna do that. This gonna fuck everybody up.
What up, though? It's your boy, Bama. Mr. What's Understood Ain't Gotta Be Explained.
And welcome to another episode of the Real Spill Podcast. We are back. You know it's that time again for battle season. So we got another versus, and today we got Kelly Price versus Faith Evans. So we'll start off with the first song, which is like a breakup type song. Kelly Price, It's Gonna Rain versus Faith Evans, I Remember.
I would say before we like go into these songs, you gotta understand like the time that these songs were made too. It was in the 90s. So, and you also gotta realize one is more of a chocolate, one is more of a light skin. So, and also one was like to P. Diddy's label, and one was more of a low key kind of label. So Faith Evans had more of the stardom, you know what I'm saying? Whereas Kelly Price, even if she made great music, she didn't have the backing like a Faith Evans did.
Correct.
So Faith Evans had, one, you was light skinned, which was in at that time, and two, you had the bigger label that you was attached to.
Right.
So a lot of times Faith Evans got a more stardom than Kelly Price did. But nonetheless, both of them made hits at that time.
Definitely.
Motherfucker Diddy.
No Diddy. But anyway.
She was on Diddy Liquid, saying it was Diddy.
Well, you know what I'm saying. So which one y'all going with? Me personally, I gotta go with Kelly on this one because I still play this to this day. Even though it's a female song, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
You know?
I'm gonna go with Kelly on this one too. Just because same kind of thing, like this is something you can put on in your car just riding somewhere and they hit a vibe. You know what I'm saying? The Faith Evans is too, you know what I'm saying? But it's a difference with that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can just sit there and chill, kind of think about, you know, whatever going on or whatever. So it's all about the vibe for the song or whatever like that. More about, I would say.
I Remember is pretty much like a house party type of thing.
Which most of Faith Evans songs are like that. Yeah, it's more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? More, I look at Kelly Price as like the female like Jennings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She made kind of that kind of vibe, that kind of song, whatever like that. So, you know.
I'm gonna pick Kelly Price, but off topic, whatever happened to that nigga Jay Holiday?
Made that one song Suffocate and fell off the face of the earth.
Bro, didn't he? Somebody said he was disrespecting homies for some reason, and we shut the nigga down.
That was like Jennings.
That was like Jennings?
Yeah, that was like
No, I could have swore it was Jay Holiday.
That was Jay Holiday, I think.
No, yeah.
No, it was like Jennings.
Because I think that he was supposed to go to Thibodeau or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He did. But I think like
Jennings
Jennings went to that same situation.
Yeah, they both went to the same situation.
Yeah.
But we shut the nigga Jay Holiday down.
No, Jay Holiday ain't got that many songs.
Ain't nobody heard for the 6 cents after that. He apologized to everybody too.
Fuck that nigga. But anyway,
Kelly won.
Like I said, which one you going with? You say you going with Kelly Price?
Yeah, I'm going with Kelly.
Okay. All right. So Kelly Price got that one. Number 2, Kelly Price, As We Lay versus Faith Evans, I Love You.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it is because
It's probably one of the tougher ones.
Because to be honest, like if we speaking from perspective of As We Lay, it's like that. As We Lay is like that jagged edge. Let's Get Married. You know, and versus like saying like with Faith Evans, I love you. It's like what's the vibe of that gives to me? That's like matter of fact, speaking of Jay Holiday, Suffocate.
Yeah.
So
I look at them two songs as we lay. It's kind of from a female perspective of a woman being in love with two different people.
mm-hmm.
To where like you feel complete with both.
Right.
But you can't have both. You gotta pick one. Whereas with Faith Evans, I love you is just basically like telling somebody how you feel about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from the impact of that Kelly song, which I'll go with Kelly in this sing, I'll go with her song because it's people go through that every day, but it ain't supposed to be like that. But you know what I'm saying? People actually go through that. You know what I'm saying? To where like a woman may feel like she feel complete with two different people, even though you can't have both of them with. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go with that as far as like, if I had to put myself in female shoes or whatever like that, I can understand her perspective on that or whatever like that.
Well, I'm gonna go with Faith on this one because it's like, you know, you really want to be in love with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be in love with somebody. So you want to be able to tell that person every day that, you know, you love them and actually show them all the time.
I found this shit on accident.
So wait, what?
So everybody want to be in love with somebody. I found that shit on accident.
Damn.
I'm for love on the highway.
Oh, man. That's
That's a whole nother story for a whole nother podcast. Okay. Matter of fact, yeah, that's gonna be a story time. Yes. Yup. That's what we gonna do next episode. Gonna be a story time. Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely. So,
but yeah, I'm gonna go with.
you gotta pick one, cause
I don't like that Kelly Price. As we play.
So you gonna go with Kelly?
Yeah. Ain't no specific reason.
Okay.
I just
No problem. No pressure. So, yeah. Well, Kelly got that one because both of y'all got the Kelly. Okay. I went with Faith on that. So, all right. Number 3, Kelly Price, Secret Love versus Faith Evans, Ain't Nobody.
Secret love, easy.
Secret?
Secret love,
So,
easy.
why?
It's the vibe.
The vibe.
It's a vibe like I don't know. It's one of them songs to where like you feel like you could be riding, chilling, and like a female kind of singing to you on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know, it's weird. But it's certain songs to where like as a guy, as a man, you could get in the car and you could put that song on and vibe and everything around you feel cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in that kind of emotion or vibe, whatever like that. Like it ain't too masculine, it ain't too feminine.
Right.
It's like a perfect middle set. You know what I'm saying? So that song is one of them vibes, one of them songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, I'm gonna go with Faith on this one because even on she got a remix with Carl, the one that made that.
that was hard.
Yeah,
That was
that
hard.
emotional. Yeah.
That was hard.
So that bitch went hard. So you know, I'm just saying I'm gonna go with Faith on this one.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going with Faith too.
I'm gonna go with Faith too. But so Faith won that one.
What it is, 2-1 though?
Yeah, because I went with Faith and you went with Faith. So it's like 2. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, because the first two we all went with Kelly.
Okay, and then the second one it was As We Lay.
Yeah.
The second, okay.
So number 3. No, was that was number?
Yeah. 4.
Okay, so we on number 4. Bet. Okay. Kelly Price, You Complete versus Faith Evans, Soon As I Get Home.
Faith Evans by landslide.
Yeah, I was about to say that too, bro.
That's a classic.
That bit I think it came out when we was in like middle school or something like that.
But
When y'all niggas was in middle school?
Yes.
Oh, you looking?
I'm 32.
I'm 34.
And I'm 35.
Yo.
Man, fuck you.
You can still wearing diapers. They ain't got nothing to do with that.
Exactly. But that's it.
You know what? Y'all got that.
Where your beard at?
Motherfucker, my knees barely work. I will not take this disrespect.
Yeah, even babies got a roll. All right.
Cause they choose to. Motherfucker, I have to.
But yeah, as soon as I go home, like that's been a classic
That's a
since
classic,
we
bro.
was young. Like I still listen to that.
Now, even going back to that Kelly Price, because I look at that song and that song both classics.
Right.
They done put bounce music on both of these songs.
Exactly.
That's how crazy that those songs is and it flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when you know you got a classic where they can still take that same song from the 90s and use it in today's time to still get a party rock.
Exactly.
Now, Faith Evans for sure, no.
Definitely.
That's 2-2 now, huh?
Yeah.
But it would be cool.
All right. So we got the last one. This is the last one now. Yeah, there was no. Never mind.
This is the second to last one.
Yeah. Okay, we gonna go with Kelly Price. You Should Have Told Me versus Faith Evans. Can't Believe.
I ain't gonna lie, my personal thing. I can't believe.
Yeah, they can't believe this.
See, I'm thinking you should have told me because they got that R. Kelly and that Mr. Big on.
Oh yeah, I forgot them
That's a
two was
whole
on
different ball
there.
game.
I forgot they was on there.
I'm taking that. That's them two on there.
Oh
You can't go against
shit!
them
Yeah, cause every time, cause Mr. Big pretty much helped Kelly's career by being on songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely glad to go with Kelly.
It's when you put them two on there, it's kind of the same thing like the old R. Kelly when him and Mr. Big was going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But they put Kelly in the middle of this one because it's like he had to explain. Well, Mr. Big had to explain to R. Kelly that that's my niece or whatever like that. So kind of like I'm stepping to you as a man or whatever, tell you to take care of her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta go with that one.
So, or like, cause I didn't think we could choose someone. They had like, if that's the case, then I'm gonna switch. But I didn't think we could do that shit.
Whatever.
Like picking songs, like
with features?
yeah, cause I'm like I was basically
No, the song vibe. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But those two on that song made the song even better.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, no, that's what I'm saying. So like looking at the song, like whenever we can talk about these two ladies, I was actually just looking at them 2 not the people they had on. But I will agree, Mr. Big and fucking
them two
are good. Yeah.
because one of Faith's songs she got Carl Thomas on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you just said it.
Yeah,
That song, even with that song, like it's hard. He made that song perfect too, though. You know what I'm saying? But preferably, I prefer the other song though. You know what I'm saying? But him on that song, like it made that song even better as well. Some artists you could get on a song with somebody that probably ain't even good, but it make it great. You know what I'm saying? Just like Lil Wayne get on a lot of people's songs and that motherfucker go high.
I will give you one example and the shit just makes sense. Ty Dolla $ign featuring somebody.
No, the song would be hard.
Nah.
Wait, what?
Jonah Lucas with Ty Dolla $ign.
No, I'm talking about
Wait, just a song by himself?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, no. This is what I'm saying. So, depending on the dynamic of the song, normally whenever it's Ty Dolla $ign featuring somebody, it's still like less desired. But somebody featuring Ty Dolla $ign, like that's what I'm saying.
No, but if it's him, if it's somebody featuring him, then
yes, that's what I'm saying.
I got you. That makes sense.
So
I think this should.
So Kelly got that one.
Yeah.
So okay, this the last one.
So depending. I said depending on what was picked on this one, we got to have some lightning around or some shit because I think it's 3-2 right now.
Yeah. So okay, Kelly Price, A Friend of Mine versus Faith Evans, You Get No Love. Now with this one, I don't know, that friend of mine that it just
it's all about the vibe.
Yes.
Of the situation.
Yeah.
Because that Faith Evans one, it's more like a club song.
Yeah, it's more like I
The
said.
other one is more like a love kind of vibe or whatever like that. So it just depends on like what kind of mood you're in. Really.
Yeah, because I mean it's both like the same subject.
Yeah.
But it's just different situations.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, it depends.
Like if you going out, then you going with that Faith Evans.
Yeah, that Faith
But
Evans.
if you just chilling or whatever like that, vibing, might be smoking something like that, you going with that Kelly Price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the situation or whatever like that.
Yeah,
So
I was
in this case, I'll probably call it a tie.
The crazy thing, I was just about to say, I know we normally don't do this, but I'm gonna just have to give that a
because
tie.
you can't pick because it's a situation.
Yeah, because
You know
both
what
of
I'm
them are great.
Both of them hard, but
Both of them hard.
you got to be depending on. Tell you what, we picked tie. What you pick?
Oh, I was really gonna say I ain't picking shit.
Thanks.
Well, hey,
I was, hey, look, because you can't. Whenever you bring in whenever something's situational, you just can't pick. Because all right, cool. So what if we are going out? Boom, you automatically
Yeah,
gonna
you
pick.
going with that? Yeah.
But if it's some chilling shit, you just sitting at home. You go and pick the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So you really you can't do shit with that.
exactly.
Kelly for the win.
Yep.
Yeah. So
But also, I look at Kelly Price really the first female to put big girls on.
yeah,
Like
definitely.
at that time,
At
like
that
there's all
time,
skinny chicks,
period.
whatever like that. Like Kelly Price is the first chick besides the chick from Escape. The
Yeah,
lead singer. That was probably the first one, whatever, in that area. But Kelly Price was the first big chick or whatever like that came out, could sing, had some sex appeal or whatever like that, and people actually listen to her music. You know what I'm saying? So I look at Kelly Price was definitely a trailblazer for the time or whatever. Faith Evans, she fit into the mold of what was going on at the time.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had Red Bones or whatever like that, all that was in or whatever. But she kind of like stepped in and created a whole new lane.
Yeah,
Where you can have like the Lizzo's or the Jasmine Sullivan's and stuff like that. So I look at Kelly Price like she really a trailblazer for the time or whatever like that.
right. I definitely agree, and like with Faith, it's just like, you know, by her being on a major label, and then the fact that, you know, the man that she was with was on the same label,
Exactly.
so that gave her a skyrocket.
Yeah.
You know, and then
The fact that she was messing with Biggie,
yes,
that
out of all people.
they gonna take you up there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because Biggie and Tupac are the two legendary names. So
Yeah.
if you associated with that name, of course they will come with flowers.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like she could have made no good songs, but the fact that you was with him at the time or whatever like that, they gonna give you some kind of recognition.
exactly.
You know?
And her Biggie and Escape. Why did he go so hard on Escape?
Oh
He
my
was
God.
like- And
No.
he said, I'd rather fuck with Paul than fuck them ugly ass Escape bitches.
I really still to this day don't even know. Like nobody could verify that. I don't. Nobody. But a lot of people were saying also Biggie had some other shit going on because he just
You
was
listen to some of
infatuated.
his songs.
Yeah, cause like
Some of the songs
like for
sound
one,
like-
like who would say my boy kidnapped kids and fuck them in the ass and, you know, sticking broomsticks up men's asses, like he just was infatuated with
Well, you
it.
gotta also look at who's the label manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah.
just started this.
Yeah, you right.
So yeah, he probably been heavily part of it though.
Yeah, so and that's where we at today. But this was a great versus.
It was a close one.
That was
Definitely,
close.
It was a close one.
definitely a close one, because we give both props to both of them. You know, Faith and Kelly Price. You know what I'm saying? So next episode we gonna do a story time for y'all, because in the beginning of the episode he was talking about something that, you know, hey. So we got some spicy stories for y'all. But
Hey,
this,
question: who do you think will win out of Carl Thomas and Avant?
cause I fuck with both. No pun intended. But like musical wise, I fuck with both of them because both artists, their music actually did a lot, especially for relationships.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that shit did a lot.
Avant was my favorite one.
Yeah.
He was hard, but at the same time, Carl Thomas had some roles like that emotional.
Yeah,
that
that changed the game, bro. That I had that on
and that Summer Rain.
I had both of them on repeat at a young age. Like that was crazy. You know, but
That might be something to do.
matter of fact, that's
Might
gonna be
be
the
one
next
of
verse.
And we need to do like a soul one too, though.
Yes.
Like a soul one, type of like Otis Redding and David Ruffin, or Otis Redding and Sam Cooke, or something like that, or Marvin Gaye and somebody else.
Right.
Do that, but you gotta really do some homework on that.
Definitely.
Because soul is it get real with soul.
Yeah, and then we gonna have a lot of people in the comments be like, hey, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you start talking about like y'all too old.
Yeah. Like somebody just said,
Yeah, Pamper Wayne Level.
motherfucker.
Hey, it's alright, because guess what? Y'all gonna hit Pampers before I do. Fuck y'all.
The difference between Pampers and Depends.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna be depending on the
You know what's crazy? When you come in this world, you wearing Pampers, and when you leave, you wear Pampers.
Exactly.
If you're fortunate.
Motherfuckers can't control their body function.
They
I
bad.
don't.
They bad.
It is what it is.
I could
You gotta gain.
I could actually go against that. You ever somewhere you farted and you think that, you know what I'm saying, nothing happened from there, that you just had an accident? Like you said?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Yeah, that's
So that's how you is somewhat old.
right.
That happened when I was young. What you mean?
Nah, what, 2 years ago? Or
No, like 5.
back to what we were talking about.
5.
But
What,
that we gonna do it. That gonna be the next verses. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Probably why you don't
And
go
make
back
sure
there.
you comment. Make sure you comment a verses you want us to do. You know what I'm
You ever
saying?
shit in the car while you driving?
What?
Boy, that's the worst feeling. No, not even that. Say you have to take a shit, and you like middle of nowhere with no gas station though, and you have to get somewhere to drop that load.
Hey, dog, cut this shit.
Yeah.
Please.
Catch y'all